Buenos días, mis amigos. Es hora de otro video de, ¿cómo se dice? Café. Te preguntas por qué hablo, así te respondo porque puedo. Tomemos un café juntos. Primero. First we start with the Très Bien Butter Pecan Cafe from Dunkin'. It's no Tim Hortons, but we Americans with fake French, Italian, whatever accent this is, have to make do, my friends. Freshly grated chocolate, my friends. And we have our butter pecan chocolate and caramel cafe. Oh, the smell, my friends, it's so tantalizing. Oh, très bien. C'est magnifique. Have a good morning show. Buongiorno.
Morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Quickie. Good morning, Mr. Ryan. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well, too, also, and hanging in there. And we'll start with Mike from Cruise Nuts, being the first on the panel here at 7 a.m., followed by Mr. John G., who got his 64-ounce cup yesterday, and he says it's too much. So we'll see what happens with that. Sharon following up with another hello, Cruise Nuts and everybody else. Astute Tourist also here. Hashtag the tolerance rate. Follow with Coach Towards the Cruising. Also with the same hashtag. We have John here again saying good morning to both of them. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning again from Lakeland, Florida. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. Nancy Saunier. Mrs. Jamie's mom is here with the hashtag PMA all the way from Florida. Anfield Road layout in the loft. Mr. Lee, welcome. Hi, everyone. Eddie's always wrong. Oh, well, we'll figure that out. What the hell, right? All the way from England.
Hey, you started that.
Yeah. No. I think either Danny or somebody else did. So I got stuck with it. And you follow it with another hashtag. So I got stuck with that. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Mr. Paul is also here. Hello, logo. What's up? Good morning, Safe Travels. Hello, Mom. Good morning, everybody. Ryan, Scott, all that good stuff. Very nice. Everybody's saying hello back and forth. Much appreciated. You guys are taking care of that. Take a quick look here. Oh, okay. Everything good now, Ryan?
Yeah, that was all my bad. Somehow I changed the wrong output settings in StreamYard.
Yeah. Okay.
And I had to fix it. I thought I was changing the microphone, that it was defaulting to my MacBook mic, but it was actually the speakers.
I don't know. Yeah, the same thing happened with me with Elgato. Somehow it was turning off by itself. When I turned it back on, it only hit one light. Nothing was really going through it. Then you guys start hearing some kind of noise. So I went ahead and unplugged everything out of the computer. So I don't know. I'm back to the regular mic here on the laptop. So I don't know.
Yeah.
This
sounded almost like you had like a microphone in wind, is what it was sounding like without a dead cat.
I have this here, which I haven't hooked up yet to the laptop yet. I do have a box and everything with sounds and all that stuff, but I need. Jeremy says that he did send hookup in a church, so I'm just waiting on him to someday, help me connect to the laptop here. And
Right.
hopefully get it working. We'll see. Let me. Ooh, wait a minute. The chat is running away from me. It's a cruise live. Mr. Pete is also here. Yo yo yo. Good afternoon to you guys. Hope lunch is going good over there. Hello, Mr. Gaylor, DT Cruz, also top of the morning, Eddie, Ryan. Happy Friday. Thank you, and hope your Friday is also going well. Lo Jones in the house. Hello. Good morning, Eddie. Alice just left a little while ago. She came and sneak in, gave me some kisses, and took off. She doesn't want to take the challenge of surpassing Ryan. I did tell her what you guys did. And she just
I
laughed.
didn't do nothing.
Yeah, right.
There's no proof except for what's on the internet.
That's right. So I
And you
told
can't
her,
believe everything you see on the internet. That was all AI generated.
yeah, sure. See, Pepe. I told her about it, and she's like, I don't know about that. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know about that? It's simple. Let me just grab you know what, and we'll be all over the place. We'll make it a little bit more exciting than they did. So she's not. She's been sneaking in ahead of start of the show, so she can sneak out. I think she's afraid of something here. Well, we'll see. Well, yeah, she better be afraid of me. The way I do things sometimes is just weird. Linda, the mind creates, is also here. Good morning, Linda. Linda. Good morning to you from Sharon. Also, Sharon, I took my medicine just now. I am feeling a little dizzy. Feel a little nauseous. So I went ahead and took my pills earlier instead of 9 o'clock in the morning. I took them now. Hopefully that will mellow me out a little bit and make me feel a little bit better. So we'll see. I did have 2 cups of coffee already and a little snack. So I do have some sugar going in my belly and some caffeine also. So I just we'll see what happens. I still see everything is double right now, so it's giving me a little hard time to read the chat. But we're still here. We're doing fine. Hey, Diddy. Diddy's also here. Good morning, my dear. Can't talk about it much. Lloyd Jones saying good morning to everybody. When he's
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yep, you're all good. Walk across. Mel's walking across. Are you all good now? Yeah. Okay. For whatever reason, all of her hair and makeup and eye stuff is all on one side of the house, and all of her clothes on the other side of the house.
Hey. When we lived in Brooklyn, there was only one closet in the bedroom. So guess whose? Alice took over the whole thing, and we're talking a whole wall closet. She took the whole thing. Yeah. So since I only had a little corner of it, there was an empty closet outside in the hallway going towards the bathroom. That's where all my clothes and everything was. Yeah. And meanwhile, all her stuff was inside the house. I had.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And you putting on makeup too? So you are. Oh, so wait a minute. You're the one who decides the makeup and all those stuff. So good. Lugo, you gotta start paying your co-host more. Should have to work 2 jobs at the same time. Mr. Paul, let me tell you a little secret.
Someone's getting paid?
Let me tell you a little secret, Mr. Paul. He's the one with money, not me. See, that's why he drives my camper around, because I can't afford it. That's why he's driving it. So yeah. So, well, Mel is the boss here. So anyway, we both just listen to what she has to say. Admin boxes came in. All right. So Didi got some stuff going on. Good. Very nice. Danny's finally here. What's up? Finally wake up, you lazy bum. Eddie, maybe you need to go and rest, Yes, I do. But I had a good rest last night. I slept pretty good. I set up my alarm for 5:30 in the morning, and that's what woke me up. Otherwise, I'll still be in bed. So we'll see. What's crack-a-lackin'? She says. Wait a minute. What are you drinking? ¿Qué pasó?
Who crack-a-lackin'? Who's
Danny.
crack-a-lackin'?
Danny's crack-a-lacking. I think she's doing
and indeed the crack-a-lacky.
Making scrambled eggs or something. Maybe I need a couple of scrambled eggs in my body and bring my might that level up or something. Who knows? Well, the camper should have a chance to get out. Yes, of course. It's gonna be out soon, right?
Yeah, next weekend we're going to be in Fort DeSoto, Florida. We're bringing Mel's big 35 millimeter and 600 millimeter zoom lens because right up from where we're camping in the same park on East Beach, we should get a clear view of the Sunshine Skyway. So we're hoping to catch some ships, going under there. I don't know. I have to look to see like how active it is. We might do a live, but only if there's a lot of activity because otherwise it's like, 10 minutes and a cruise ship is through and then there's no activity for, another hour before the next ship gets there. So, but at the very least, we'll have pictures that we'll probably throw up on Instagram or do a short or something like that.
Yeah.
So
Very nice.
it'll be cool.
Okay. And I don't know what he means if it's in the house or someplace else. But Jimmy says, "Where are you at, Ryan?" He's home right now.
Yeah, I'm still at my house, and technically I'm still in my normal studio. But here, hopefully this doesn't screw everything up. See, if when I turn now, I'm in my studio, and then this is just turned the other way. So when I'm facing my work computer, what you see behind me is my, of course. Crap.
Oh.
Anyway, what you see behind me now is my view behind me when I am on my work computer.
And now me, all you see is studio here. But if I pan left or right, you see a guest bedroom. So, and storage and everything else that is left over in the house is dumped in here. Yes.
There we go.
Linda says, nada crackling, much less lacking. Linda, that's like a personal problem. Danny says, no, I'm in bed. Just woke up. That's what I thought. Eddie, how did you eat breakfast this morning? No, I had a snack. I don't eat breakfast this early. It's too early anyway. What's up, Linda? How you feeling? Things look different, he says. Yes, because he's in a front angle now. He's not on the side angle driving the bus. So,
yeah, I'm not driving the bus right now. So yeah, you see a different angle. You see behind me with the wolf pictures. My dad used to have this one. So that one we joke is the dad, which is my dad. This one is the eldest son, which is me. You see how they're standing together, and he's like, "I'm going to show you something, son." And then this little piece of crap over here is my brother who has ADHD, and he's like, "Oh, what's going on, guys? Oh, squirrel!" So that's been the running joke.
Oh my God.
And so I inherited this one. I was like, "Hell yeah, I want that picture." So,
there you go. Very good.
I don't even remember who did this. Charles somebody.
Charles Dickens.
Yeah, right. Francais. Charles Francais painting.
Okay.
But of course, I just showed you guys a picture of my derriere on air when I turned around. Sorry about that. Full moon.
No, we saw plenty of chairs. Eddie needs a new hashtag. Eddie is very much in run. Well, thank you, Lee. Now you're fixing it, huh? Okay, now. Good morning, Danny. I'm okay. How about you? I don't know. Oh, I see. All right. Good, Linda. Chilling. What's real pretty is in early morning when they arrive with all their lights on. Yes, that's right. Very nice. So that's why I like the Port of Miami as we're leaving out of there, or ship is leaving. All you see is lights going down the causeway. It makes it very nice. Deal. Mr. Bama Nola, morning, Jones. Bama, how'd it go yesterday with your pinch? You went okay? You seem to be doing okay. So if you're home and you sound okay. So hopefully everything went magnifique. Bama Nola, how you doing today? Yep, there you go. Good morning, from John. Good morning, Bama. Everybody back and forth. Bama. Bama is the burning. I don't want to ask that, but now that you did it, yes. Another Mount Rushmore moment. Okay. Morning, Alice. I got to start the show. She's on her way to work already. Very nice. Everybody else again saying good morning. Sherman just popped in also. Good morning, sir. Yep, Alice is the start of the show, Obama. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for the reminder. She be laughing her butt off right now. So yes, Chairman Paul, everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you all for taking care of that. Much appreciated, and thank you for hanging on and saying good morning to everyone. I'm surprised that Chad is not here. Chad will be on today at 8:15, following us, doing his Freaky Friday show today. He was covering for Jen also this last Tuesday and Thursday. So he'll be back to his regular spot today. We'll see what happens next week. He should be back in the morning with controversial cruising in Alisa in the morning at 8:30 on Monday. And then his two spots on Wednesday and Friday unless something, happens. And Jen should be back Tuesday and Thursday next week for her trip to New York City. So she should be back home this week.
New York City.
Yep, New York City, baby.
This stuff's made in New York City.
Yeah.
That's why you need paste pecani sauce. San Antonio, Texas home base. I don't know where that came from. Sorry about that. That was another squirrel moment.
Yeah. I put that thing everywhere. Where do you put it, Grandma?
Back in the 80s and 90s when commercials were awesome.
Yes, amen to that. I will never, now that you said that, there's a commercial by Volkswagen. It was on a Super Bowl with a little kid dressed as Darth Vader. I will, oh man, to me, it's one of the best commercials ever. I love it. I mean, I get a kick out of it, and it is amazing. So I found it the other day, and I sent it to Scott. So here for your commercial times when you put something. So go ahead and save this one. We could have blame Ryan. Hashtag blame Ryan. Okay, very good.
Okay.
That's a nice.
It's all you, Eddie.
Oh God, I'm gonna blame you. It was like sticking a fire hose in a pinhole, and they wouldn't put it out. Only they used was lubricant, nothing else.
Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, Junior is telling me, shut up. Oh man, that hurt. Oh.
I got the shivers thinking about that.
Oof. Holy crap. Lugo, we need to talk about getting PK some benefits, 401k and paid vacation. He has all covered.
Yes, we absolutely need that.
Yeah. Expedia is taking care of that. I don't have to do any of that. So
we need to renegotiate my contract for doing this. Otherwise, I'm not showing up on Monday, Eddie.
Contract? What contract? What is that? Me no know what you're talking about. You know?
The money for being here with you.
La mula. Talk to your HR, Mel. She's the one that set it all up. So yes. Nothing for pain. Ooh. No, Jimmy, I'm not going to put that up. No. Good morning, Eddie and Ryan. Good morning, my dear. Thank you, Dad, for popping in. Also, ouch, mama. Amen to that. No comprende. LOL. Minus paganda. Yeah, no sprechen. No.
No sprechen this talk.
It's Deutsch. He was saying it's not hurting. Yeah, I would have grabbed him by the neck and telling you, oh, this don't hurt. What about this? So yeah. No. Oh God, I hope I never have to go through that. Just thinking about having another colonoscopy is already creeping me out, And my doctor wants me. She keeps saying, "You gotta go have it done. You're 60 already. It's been 10 years. You need another checkup." I'm like, "No, I don't." She's like, "I don't care what you want to say. You need it." I'm like, it's just that process of drinking that stuff. It really, oh my, just thinking about it. my belly just went nuts right now. So, good morning, CNS. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Danny. Danny, who's Danny? Danny D, the Fizzler, the spectacular creator, supporter, what? Merchandiser? I don't know. Something like that. So don't don't spoke me. I got scopes on Monday. Ooh, somebody. Oh, that's right. She's going for some kind of a test on Monday. She will not be live on Monday due to the what she's doing on Monday. So taking personal medical leave on Sunday. Saying when I had it, I will never have it again because I get so many stones. They want to do it every time. I refuse. Ooh, Mr. Galo went through that too. So no, thank God I don't get stones. I'm very cautious about my salt intake, so I make sure that I don't overdo it because I don't want to. My mom went through kidney stones, and she hurt. I mean, it hurt me, and she's the one who had the surgery done. And when they took out the stuff, they gave her a little container back with it, and it had a bunch of little things in it. No, no, hell no. Prayers to you, Linda, for Monday. Good. Good morning, John. Back and forth. Good morning, Deb. Very nice. Thank you all. And welcome to Friday, end of the week. Let's get ready for the weekend.
Friday.
You're going camping this weekend. It should be nice.
Wait, who's going camping this weekend? I'm not going camping this weekend. Going camping next weekend. This weekend is more work.
Next weekend, going before you go to work.
Yeah, I've got to do some maintenance at Mommy and Daddy Skinner's place, installing some new cameras and doing some stuff for them.
Okay. Very good. So I don't have much going on this weekend myself either. I might have to cut the yard. And Alice is working her volunteer work hours tomorrow at the trip shop of the church. She does 12 to 4. Little store on the side of the church where they, to donate your stuff, and they resell it for $1, $2 or whatever they collect there is to buy food for the neighborhood to give away one Friday out of the month. They set up by another church down in Main Street and give away 3-4 hours of giving stuff away. As whatever they have, they give it away to people that in need. They can buy it. So yes, very nice. The burning should be gone by the next day. So hopefully today he should be feeling better. Jamie is currently camping. Yes, we saw him in his RV this morning. So he's chilling today. Hi, Mickey. Mickey. Good morning. Morning, dear. Welcome. Hope New York is doing well. The Queen's up there in Brooklyn and all that good stuff. Hope things are going well. Mr. Day, how you doing, Dan? So here, good morning. Happy Friday, peeps. By the way, now that I see Day One here, Day One Adventures, his other channel will have a premiere today on the Ray Parade beginning at 2 o'clock. 1 o'clock is Roy and Becky's travels. They start the live before the Ray Parade, which starts at 2. And there are going to be plenty of premieres going on today for everybody to check out. So beginning at 2 o'clock Eastern time, there's going to be about 6 or 7 premieres. And then around 3 o'clock, Deb S will be live. The Quilter Mama will be live today around 3. One of many of our lives and stuff going on the day. At 7 p.m. tonight, here comes the challenge.
Alice is leaving early on purpose.
I'm watching, don't worry. I'm watching and taking notes. You sick people. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
No, that wasn't one of these.
Oh, God.
Did you want PG-13 or did you want?
Hey, it's it's 12 o'clock somewhere, so it's midnight.
Have a good day.
All right, go make good choices today.
All right, Eddie. She told us we need to make good choices today.
He told you to make good choices today. You didn't tell me. Me, I don't never make good choices. There you go.
So that's my morning alarm.
Good. I get myself in trouble pretty fast. JJ Adventures also here. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming in, Jan. Molto grazie. Much appreciated. Whatchamacallit, I was gonna say at 7 p.m. tonight, we have a new live tonight from a rookie. Well, it's been around for years, but he's finally breaking into the live business. He hasn't done a live in I think like 3 or 4 years. Who knows where? Now he's finally coming in to be on our side of the spectrum. Mr. Ricky from Ocean Live will be on tonight at 7 p.m.
Ricky!
Live before the match game. So let's tune into him and hopefully get a nice welcome into the spectrum here. And then from
That's 7 tonight?
Yeah, 7 p.m. tonight. And then we heading into the match game after. So yes, Mickey, the Enforcer or ELS Syndicate is in the house. Amen to that. Yeah, Mickey's always reminding everyone to hit that like. Please do so. It helps me with the algorithms and all the good stuff. And everybody else, yes, Jimmy. What happened to Jimmy? Jimmy's doing good. He's somewhere in the neighborhood. He's here somewhere. He's enjoying a good weekend up there in New Hampshire, somewhere up there. So yes, call me V. Oh, hello. Have a great day, peeps. Thank you, dear. Merci. And talking about that, Chet's finally here. What's up? Hello. Cheton Laton. Good morning. Merci. And Chet back in. Hello, V again. Very nice. Everybody saying good morning. Again, very nice. I was hoping to hear from Jen, but she's probably getting ready to eventually leave New York and fly back to Chicago. O'Hare, so we'll see if we hear anything from her later. What else? Let me talk about the what happened in history today, since we didn't get to do it at Jimmy's this morning. And it is as follows. Back in 1683, the siege of Vienna ended after a combined force led by John III Sobieski of Poland defeated the Turkish invaders. In 1733, Stanislaw the First was elected King of Poland by the Sejm of 12,000 delegates in Warsaw. The move led to the War of the Polish Succession. 1814, the Juvenian Republic was admitted to the ranks of the Swiss cantons. 1919, Italian nationalist poet Gabriele D'Annunzio led an occupation of the Adriatic port city of Fiume, now Rijeka in Croatia, bringing it to the forefront of Fiume questions, whatever that means. 1934, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania signed a treaty of understanding and cooperation, providing for mutual defense, mainly against Nazi Germany, which had replaced the Soviet Union as the most likely aggressor against the Baltic states. 1940, in Montaignac, France, 4 teenage boys found Lascaux Cave, which contains one of the most outstanding displays of prehistoric art ever discovered. Nice. 1943, German commandos effected the escape of Benito Mussolini to Munich during World War II. 1953, U.S. Senator and future President John F. Kennedy married Jacqueline Villa in Newport, Rhode Island. 1959, the Soviet Union launched Luna 2, the first space probe to hit the moon. 1959, the TV series Bonanza premiered on NBC, and it became one of the longest-running westerns in broadcast history. 1966, the sitcom The Monkees, featuring pop rock group fashioned after the Beatles, debuted on American television, although cancer after 2 seasons. The show enjoyed enduring popularity in syndication, backed by such hit songs as I'm a Believer. 1974, Emperor Haile Selassie, the first of Ethiopia, was deposed by the Derg, a committee of revolutionary soldiers. 1977, South African activist Steve Biko died from injuries suffered while in police custody. He subsequently became an international martyr for South African black nationalism. 1980, the senior command of the Turkish army, led by General Kenan Evren, carried out the bloodless coup in their homeland. 1992, astronaut Mae Jemison became the first African American woman to fly in space, part of the STS-47 Spacelab J mission. 2003, country music legend Johnny Cash, whose craggy baritone, simple poetics, hard-won integrity, and advocacy of the dispossessed transformed him into an American icon, died at the age of 71. 2014, politician Ian Paisley, who was a militant Protestant leader in the factional conflict that divided Northern Ireland from the 1960s until the early 21st century, died at the age of 88. And a French composer of the late Baroque period, Jean-Philippe Rameau, known for his harpsichord music and famous as a composer of operas, including the masterpiece Pygmalion in 1748, died on this day in 1764. And that is some history of the day like today for all of you to enjoy. So back to the chat. We had the Fussy Adventures and More is here too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We need a new hashtag for Ryan. Hashtag Ryan Rules. What? Rules what?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my God. You guys are freaking nuts. You and your stuff.
That's what I'm talking. Make it happen, Eddie. Update your Nightbot with the hashtag Ryan Rules.
Chet Mix, you did good at hosting trivia with Scott last night. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I was already in bed by then. PK, have a great day. Peeps, everybody. Good. Good morning. Fussy. Hey. Hello, Enfield. Yes, you got that right. Or hashtag crazy. Why crazy Scott? He's not even here. So no, Danny. No, I'd rather put crazy, not Danny. So yes. Thanks, Danny. Yeah.
And then the response will be, no, you're wrong. Danny's an angel and can do no wrong.
I hope Rob is not picking on her anymore, because the other day in the chat he was picking on her, and I said to him, Rob, do not pick on Danny. But she's the one picking on me. I said, I do not care. She could pick on you all she wants. You on the other hand, don't pick on her. That was it. So hopefully that's the deal of it. I'm a crazy woman.
Yep, you are, Danny.
Now that you got to meet her in Orlando, what's your point? What are you have to really say about this lady, this crazy one that we're talking about here?
She is amazing, is all I have to say. Yes, so full of energy and fun. It was wonderful to hang out with her.
And I heard that she could eat chips like crazy.
Oh yeah, the nachos. Well, they brought out the nachos, and you're thinking, okay, this is like an appetizer nachos. It was enough for like 12 people at Splitsville. I mean, that thing was humongous. We did the same thing. We had some loaded fries, and those things just came out piled high.
Nice. See, something like that. I'm done. I just eat that, and that's it.
That's what Mel and I did actually. Was we just ordered the app, and once we saw that, we're like, we're not going to be able to eat a main course. This thing was amazing.
Yeah. And she says that no, he's not picking on me anymore. Very good. And also that it was amazing and fun. It was huge. Yes. we'll find out in Helen. She should be coming in to Helen with her family also. So I get to meet her there, and you guys I get to hang out again all together, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we'll be. We were just gonna, me and Alice, we were just gonna go for Saturday, and then we make changes, and we'll go for the whole weekend. Uncle Dave is supposed to be landing here, I think Thursday night or yeah, Thursday night. He's supposed to be landing in Atlanta. I'm gonna go pick him up, bring him to the house. Uh, he'll spend the night here with us. Then the next day, Alice will go to work, and then I guess I'll be doing the morning show with him here in the studio. Then once Alice gets out of work, hopefully around noontime, she'll be hopefully be home by 1, and then we'll hit the road. Hopefully be up there by 3 o'clock, the latest, in Helen, like we did last year, and then we'll stay till Sunday morning. On the way back, we'll drop up Mr. Uncle Dave at the airport if he's leaving that early. Otherwise, we'll just take him a little bit later to it. So we'll see. Danny says, can't wait for Helen. She's so good to everyone. She's an amazing moderator. I don't understand why anyone would pick on her. But it happens, John, it happens. So,
yeah. Well, speaking of which, I still have my Orlando video to cut. It's still in backlog. So I might push that forward after I finish the one I'm getting ready to start today.
Okay. Danny's wonderful. Says
That'll be
JJ. Hi, JJ Adventures from Mr. Lee. Hey, Lee, what's up? Good morning. Thanks, Jen and John. Yes, and yes. And that has been a cool day. Hopefully, with everybody's having a good weather today. Hopefully, you can get to enjoy the weekend. Now our temperature has dropped a little bit. Went down to 60 now, and it says mostly sunny. Earlier was 62 and sunny. Now it's mostly sunny. So it's getting a little dark out there too. So like I said, it's been raining here out of the blue. You don't see much going on the radar in the morning. Like this morning, Jimmy was showing the radar of the weather, and I didn't get to see much going on. And but for some reason, always a cloud or two might pop in and drop a little bit of liquid, which are not too bad, when I get it. But if it rains a lot, I won't be able to do any work in the yard. Amy, I'm excited to see Big Bro and sister-in-law for Thanksgiving. Can't wait for them to see the new house and take them around town also. Oh, okay. So she's talking about South Carolina, where she's residing at now. They moved down from Connecticut to South Carolina. It's like us when we left New York to come here to Southwest Atlanta. It took a little bit of persuasion to get used to the difference of lifestyle here, because I came from a very busy concrete jungle to a very quiet country setting. So it took me a few months to get adjusted to the quietness. And I still hear in my head, I still hear the sirens and all that, and there's people screaming and the horns of the cars and all that. So eventually everything's been going away. Then winter hits. Winter was very nice, very calm, no much snow, which made it very nicely. I was able to go out and do my appointments and stuff. Driving, you got to be a little bit careful, because if it's the day before snow, there's some ice going out there, which is now taken care of, like they do in New York. So some of the main roads here, they might get a little bit of salt or sand or something, but that's it. They don't get really treated or anything like that. They expect the sun to get rid of it. So you just got to be careful a little bit in the mornings when driving early in the dark. The only thing you got to worry about down here is deer. Deer tend to run into the road without you knowing it. And I already had my experience a couple years back, where driving on 70, coming back from a baseball game in Noonan, the deer crossed my path and I popped it. I popped Barbie, but Barbie stopped in the middle row, looked back at me, like gave me the finger and took off. Meanwhile, I have to take the car to get fixed, Took 5 weeks to get it redone again. New makeup, a new left side of the front had to be replaced. $5,000 later, yes, it got fixed. Thank God for insurance that took care of it. So yeah, that was a fun trip. Good thing. And then at the same time, I ended up in the hospital. That's when back in 21, when I ended up at the hospital and things went south for me. Even Alice came down from New York to spend a few days with me back then, and then she flew back once I was released and back in the house. She flew back to go back to work and all that, but I was doing better. Then a couple of months later, I drove to New York and spent New Year's up there with her. And then we both came down for my doctor's appointments and all that. My first doctor's appointments, and she wanted to be there to see why did I want to stay back. And she said, "Yeah, I mean, these are here." Went through everything. Everything she asked, they were giving her an answer. They took their time. She says, "Yep, I see why you stay behind." I say, "Yep." So she went back and quietly looked for the job and found it and gave me the surprise. And we end up the following year. We end up moving down. So yes, yeah, I remember that when 5,000 damage will total car. Yes, this my car's been hit 3 times, and every time it's been about between 5 and 7,000 to be fixed. And you will think that Geico by now will tell me you need to get rid of that car and let's get another one. Nope, they just refix it. And thank God my car is a good quality and it's still going. I mean, the car's been around 10 years and still going strong. So it is finally close to 90,000 miles in it, and it's been still kicking. I'm not complaining about my little SUV. Eddie, just a thought. You went through my mind. Was you around when the wheel was invented? Yes, I was. I helped put it together. I'm the guy who, when they had it done, I said, this thing is not going to work. And somebody else pushed me, and I got in top of it, and we rolled down the hill, and that's how the wheel was invented with the tire around because of me. So yes, the wheel became, the idea for the tire was made out of that illusion that they saw going down. Oh my God, you just went blurry, Ryan.
Probably is my continuity camera. Yep, it disconnected. Hang on. Give it a second, see if it reconnects.
You can claim you pop Barbie or Bambi. Bambi, yes. I hate Bambi really hard, and she was I don't know if it was I believe it was a female deer that I hit because it was a full grown animal, no animals or anything like that. So I'm assuming it was a female, but it's just it's an amazing hit, and it's just standing there, looks back at me, and he takes off. I'm like, son of a biscuit. So I didn't think the car was that hit that bad, And then once we got to my nephew's house and I got out of the car and I went around to see it, I went like, mother flucker. I mean, it was bad. Thank God it was still drivable, but it was bad.
Yeah, I bought a brand new car back when Saturns were all the rage. I had a Saturn SL2, and 2 months after I bought it, a deer ran into the side and knocked itself out, knocked a huge chunk, and it hit me right where the wheel well and the driver door was.
Oh.
So both of those had to get replaced. So I was like, and this is before I was in the insurance company, and they're like, so you hit a deer? And I was like, no.
The deer
The
hit me.
deer hit me. I was at a stop sign and the deer ran smack into the side of my car. But I was so pissed. I was like, it's a brand new vehicle. I literally bought it 2 months ago, and now I've already got to take it in for body work.
Yeah. Yeah. Where was my first one? I was hidden the one in New York. Or was that the first hit? No, the first hit was uh, yeah, in New York, in Brooklyn. I was working in Long Island at a Petco out there. Um, no, Petco in the city. I was in the city in 14th Street, Petco there in the corner, Union Street, Union Street, 14 on Manhattan, Lower Manhattan, and I got a call about 2 o'clock in the morning about a car hitting the super of the building. Called me and he's telling me about it. So I called Alice and I woke her up and I told her, go down to the car, bring the shopping cart with you, take everything out of the car, put it in there. The car got hit and they're gonna send the tow trucks and get it. And whatever you leave in the car, you're gonna lose it because when they take it away, when a tow truck takes your car away, whatever's in there, it gets disappears. So I said to her, make sure you go get everything out, clear everything out before they take it, and get with the police, get the reports and all that stuff. I talked to the guy from Petco to let me go and go take care of business, and the guy kept saying, "Oh, your wife is already there. There's no need for you to go. I need you here in the store." I'm like, what the? Going to kick his ass. But I stay, I just every hour kept calling my wife and making sure that I found out what was going on. So that morning, when I finally left about 8 o'clock in the morning, I took the train. It took me about an hour and a half to get home. And when I got there, I walked on the side of the building over by the avenue where the car was, and you see parts of 5 different cars everywhere. Some drunk motherfucker came in to the corner too fast. There was a car in waiting for a spot there on the in the avenue stop. Ran into that car. That car hit it so hard that it flipped around.
Oh,
Mine was next to it, so it got bumped right into the sidewalk. And the other three cars got bent up all over the place too. And then the guy that's saying that he wasn't at fault and something like that, he was screaming at the accident. That's what the super kept telling me. I said, like, I don't care what, the cops are already there, so they're gonna take care of business. So things eventually got taken care of. I went down to the police station, got a report and all that. I had to go through my own insurance to get it fixed because the guy was taking too long and stuff like that. And he ended up having the same insurance company like we did. So the company finally settled at the end and took care of it. They ended up sending me a check for it. So we got it all fixed up. And then in 21, that the deer got in the way. And then I think 2 years later in November, we were going down to Florida to spend the week before Thanksgiving with a friend of mine that who I treat like a brother to me in Jacksonville. But on the way there on 75, a lady missed the exit and she made a quick right turn to go into the exit and she didn't see us. So my side of the road, the door, the front panel, and the back door and the back panel all got hit because she just flew over and smacked me. We got hit. I pulled up on the side of the road. I get out of the car. I go back. There's nobody behind me. So I'm like, son of a bitch, we got hit and run. Somehow I kind of turn around and I see that on top of the hill for the exit, the lady pulled over. I'm surprised because she could have kept going easily and I would have never known who hit me. I had the camera and all that in front of the car filming, but when I got hit, the phone, we got hit so hard that the phone popped out of the where it was and everything. I couldn't film anything that I got hit. So as the lady's coming over to me, she's telling me, I need your insurance. I'm like, need my insurance? What do you mean you need my insurance? Yes, because you hit me. I said, like, you know what? Let's wait till the cops get here. No, don't call the cops. We could work this out, And then she put somebody on the phone saying, "Oh, don't call the cops. We're gonna take care of it, and we could work it out." I said, "You know what? I already called the cops. Stockbridge police is on their way here. That's all I have to say." and I walked away. I told her, you and me, and we're not speaking anymore. Because she comes to me and tells me, "Give me your insurance." I'm like, "Excuse me, you hit me, and I gotta give you my insurance?" No. So
Yeah.
when the cops came in, the guy did a whole report. He says, "All right, I know what happened," and did all my paperwork and everything. He says to me, "We'll take care of it from now. Here's where you could get a police report and everything for your insurance, so they could process." And she's getting the ticket. She's the one that hit you and all that. So I said, "Good." And he went over and pulled up behind her, and I pulled up too, just make sure that things were taken care of. So the cop stopped what he was doing. He comes over to me. He says, "Anything else I need to know?" I say, "If there's anything else I need," he says to me, "No, you could be on your way. We'll take care of the rest, and just wait. Call your insurance and report." I said, "We already did." And he says, "Well, everything's good. So if anything, just make sure you get your copy of your report, and we'll take it from there." So fine.
Right.
We got back on the road, and I said to Alice, "Let's gonna keep driving south. Once we hit Bucky's, we see if the car doesn't make any noises or anything. When we stop at Bucky's, and if everything sounds good, we get some gas, keep going." She's like, "Okay." We made it all the way to Bucky's. Nothing sounded weird or any weird noises. Nothing, no lights or anything came on. So I said we could continue. We got up. We got some stuff to snack on in there and everything. And we hit the road till we got to Jacksonville. Once we got there, I called my buddy. I told him we're at the getting to the hotel. Let me get it settled, and then we'll come over to your house, to your parents' house later this afternoon. So somewhere in Jacksonville, I can't remember where, near the airport. That's where his parents live at. So we went over there and had dinner, because he was having an early Thanksgiving dinner, because he wasn't going to be able to be there the following weekend because of work. They were keeping him working down in Miami. So he couldn't be there with his parents. So he decided to go there. And since I'm in the area, he asked me to come down and hang out with him. I haven't seen him in years. So since 2001. So it was like 16 years since I saw his parents. So I was able to, we went down there, hang out with them, had dinner. We got to talk for a while till about almost 11 o'clock at night. And then we went back to the hotel that night. And the next morning we got up and got ourselves ready and hit the road back to Atlanta. So yeah, it was just a one-nighter kind of thing. So hopefully I get to see him in November when we go down to with the cruise. I'm hoping to be there Saturday morning at the hotel. So the Saturday night we get to hang out with him and my real brother. That is he should be down there in North Miami Beach that weekend. So we get to hang out in Aventura. And then the next morning, me and Alice will drive to the port and get on that cruise and get out of here. I was gonna leave my car at my brother's house, but I decided to park it in a spot down there in near the port. So this way, Sunday when we get back, I just gotta drive back to Atlanta. I can't hang out in Miami. So since we get back early in the morning, hopefully by noon, we'll be hitting the road, and I'm hoping to be home by no later than 10 o'clock that night, because Alice has to be at work the next day to do payroll and all that. So yeah, it's gonna be a rough day. So I don't wanna be missing out on that. So we'll see. Let's get ready for Chet. Chet should be coming on in a little bit. Danny says I had to wipe my eyes to make sure I was seeing right. Oh, that's when you went.
Oh, when I went fuzzy, yeah. Sometimes the continuity disconnects from the MacBook, and then it goes blurry until I reconnect it.
No big deal. John says my first Deere was a brand new 1988 Chevy S10 Blazer. Oh, new fender, hood, grill, lights, and radiator. 3,500. Ouch. It's not a good thing. Hope you're doing okay, Denise. Yes, she's doing good. Denise, how's your brother doing? Apparently, he's in good area right now. We'll see what happens during the week. Sorry, not chatting much listening as editing thumbnail for blog to put out today. All right, Lee, no problem. You take care of that. Sometimes you gotta take care of your business. Sometimes it's like me in the afternoon. Sometimes I'm lurking, but I am working on the list or something else. Sometimes I'm in 4 different windows all over the place. Your groceries have arrived, so going to go put away. Have a great day, all. Thank you, Linda. We'll see you later. How do you think, Sharon? He just had major surgery and diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. So no. Working and working too low. Yes, yikes, Denise. Sorry, your brother's going through that mess. Thank you. James Money 615. All right. Good morning.
Hey, welcome in, James Money.
Good morning, money. Mana, good morning, dear. Good morning. Very nice to have you here. Mana in the house. Danny, Mana, good morning. Fuzzy's back. What's up, Fuzzy? Good morning, Fuzzy. We are trying to hit our big milestones about channels right now. Very good. Keep on working. Great stream. Have a great day. See you in stream somewhere. Yep. All right, Lee. Thank you very much for hanging out and being here with us today. In a few minutes, we'll be rolling over to Mr. Chet with Silly Journeys to see what he's up to today. What kind of trouble he gets himself into. I believe that they might have a premiere also today later at after 2:00, and then they'll be back Sunday evening, 6 p.m. Eastern, Silly Journeys 6 p.m. Followed by Culture at 7, Can Fam at 8. And How We Cruise at 9 on Sundays, like they usually do. Sundays has been a nice setup. People that are usually there on a normal basis on Sundays, so very nice. Like around 1:00, usually it's Fats and Trey. Sometimes at 2:00, Cheryl does a show with Rob, or they do something indifferent. Usually around 3:00 is. Actually, Lisa J. Stocks is with her hour in financial freedom stuff. 4 p.m. is Mr. Mike and Rihanna Adventures. And usually all things country is also going live around that time. Then you all know that at 5 p.m. is the Carnival Cruise Addicts coming in hot at 5 p.m. So, and then 6 Silly Journey. So check that out on Sundays. Usually that schedule has been like that for a good while. So check that out. On Saturday, we had the Spotlight with, I believe, Mountains to Sea crew around 7 or 7:30. Then usually Ryan is around 8:30, usually around those times that he gets set. And then there's some other people doing a few premieres after also. Either Bezos Travels or Magnificent German with Jarion, Travel Adventures with Eric B.
Yeah.
Whoever else they bring along. And then I do come in at 9 p.m. Eastern with The Usual Suspects. Sometimes between 3
this week,
4 or 10.
So just so you guys know, this week we do have, looks like my personal channel, I'm doing a new foodie release at 7 p.m. And then you'll have Mountain to Sea crew having a video this week. Eric B will have one. Darian will have one for sure. And then I'll have a second one, which is my final PCAT one with the Celebration Key vlog.
Okay.
And that will probably be around, let's see here, Mountain to Sea 7:13, because the Spotlight got moved back. It starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time now instead of 8 p.m. So Eric's at 7:39. How long is his? He didn't put his time. So Darian will probably be around 8 o'clock or a little before 8 o'clock, depending on how long Eric B's video was.
Yeah.
And then I'll be a little after 8 for mine, unless anybody else posts something last minute for the Spotlight for tomorrow.
Okay, cool. And so everybody, I'll be doing that list this afternoon for the weekend and see what happens. Everybody have a great day. Thank you all for popping in and saying good morning and all that good stuff. Thank you for taking care of everybody else. Thank you, Ryan, for a wonderful, great week with me hosting. Thank you very much.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, I thank your job for giving you overtime And this way you got some extra hours hanging out with me, and you got me going, moving along somewhat. So yes, and
All right.
we'll see you later today. I'll probably see you and go live together in about 45 minutes anyway. So
Yep.
we'll
Yep.
continue the chat over there. Everybody, if you're ready, come back at 9 after Sila Journeys. Come over and hang out with us at the morning Go Live Together show. Until then, everybody stay out of trouble. Ain't got no money for bail, so you know what I mean. So yes, thank you everybody. Have a great day. If we don't see you, have a great morning. Enjoy the weekend and all that good stuff. Until then, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.